Winter's closing in, and with it, the reapers. They're not raiders nor scavengers. They're farmers, farming people like livestock. In just 30 days, they'll be here, cutting down everything we've built. Every sunrise is one less day to prepare. Every choice could save us or bury us. This time, we pull a man out of captivity, march straight into White Strain territory, and uncover the truth that ties all the way back to Patient Zero herself. This isn't survival anymore. This is the war before the winter. Our first stop, the Survivalist camp. Word was, Charlie Gant needed saving. He promised us some green passes as well. But sometimes reputation speaks louder than bullets. A few words, a little respect, and Charlie was free. No fight, no blood. Almost too easy. I'm getting you out of here. Let's go. Next, we head north, chasing a lead from Eleanor about the grey-haired man I first crossed paths with on day one. His camp was supposed to be out there. On the way, I stumbled onto a small town deep in the White Strain territory called White Hills. Not a friendly neighborhood, but it paid off. Found the parts to breathe life into a beast, a massive dump truck. We loaded the parts, heavy and ready, but the road had other plans. Not long after leaving town, the car got stuck, and before I could blink, White Strain swarmed us. Every side, every angle. We didn't walk away. We died there, again and again. Reload after reload. Clawing for survival. Eventually, we broke free, beaten but alive. When we finally reached the grey-haired man's camp, it wasn't salvation waiting for us. It was rot, the whole camp, infected, twisted by the invisible strain, and at the center, the man himself, the day one survivor we'd been hunting. When it was done, all I had was his body. No answers, just more questions. But I took him, because sometimes the dead talk louder than the living. Looks like we hit the jackpot. This place is full of... Wait a minute. This ain't venison? Back at the Survivalist camp, I dropped another truth bomb. The man they trusted? The one selling them venison? Yeah, that wasn't deer. It was a human meat. They'd been played. But the real kicker? Joe Wheeler, their leader, admitted he once met the origin, Patient Zero herself, Alice from the first game. The shadow that started everything still hangs over us. Yeah, I'm a bit short. Can you help me out? Do you know about Invisible Strain? I knew Patient Zero, or one of them at least, was an experiment back in Sonora to try to find a cure for the infection, but it didn't quite work out. She escaped. That's the reason we originally came up here, trying to track her down, but we never found her. We ran out of supplies and ended up just as another band of raiders looting travelers to survive. It's always been my most important goal, survival. We abandoned the search. Over time, we started hearing more and more stories about colonies collapsing to the west, and we decided to go looking for FEMA for sanctuary, same as everyone else. With my head still spinning, I got back to work and fixed up that massive truck. And when the engine roared to life, it felt like hope. Hope forged out of steel. But winter doesn't care about hope. The reapers don't care about hope. They're still coming, and the clock is still ticking. If you made it this far, you're part of the squad now. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment. What would you do with 30 days before the Reaper arrive? Alright P Squad, keep your torches lit and your Molotov ready. Winter's coming, and it's gonna be cold.